Hello everyone, and welcome to the resume preparation session with 360DigiTMG. Remember, during our demo session, we promised that we'll have exclusive resume preparation session. And here we are with the exclusive resume preparation session. So, while you are on YouTube watching this video, I request to like this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Now, let's begin with our resume preparation session. So, we all know what resume is, right? So I believe I don't clearly need to define what resume is, but what's important is why is it important? You know, resume serves as a first impression you make on your employer or recruiter, right? Next, it acts as a screening tool. A well curated resume, as per the job description, can actually clear ATS and actually guarantee your interview preparation, right? Your interviews. So it showcases your qualification, the hard work that you're done, all the hard work you're done and everything you're toiled for in your career. It showcases your qualification. It showcases that. Now, it can be used for customization. As I said, your resume, you can use your resume and you can tailor it as per the job description and customize it so that the recruiter knows what you are applying for, right? Now, it is used for job matching. Now, your recruiter can see your resume and actually see if the qualifications he needs or the skills he needs is matching with the skills you have, right? Now, resume is a very good type of efficient communication. We know in one page, if you are able to convey one page, two page, three page, if you are able to convey everything that you want to convey, this is a really good method of efficient communication, right? Now, a well curated resume as per job description with all the keywords we need guarantees your interview selection. And we all know that, right? It's really important. Now, your resume demonstrates professionalism, attention to detail, and effective communication skill. Yes, the written communication we talk about, exactly. And attention to details, the way you format it, how you're formatting it, everything is important, right? So you must be thinking what it should have, what a good resume should have. A good resume should have following points. For example, contact information, professional summary, skills, both technical and soft skills. Yes, soft skills do matter. Work experience or internship experience, your education, your certifications, projects, and awards and achievements that you got. Now, here we'll take two people as comparison, Mr. ABC and Mr. 360. Now, talking about comparison, here let's talk about contact information first. Mr. ABC has too less or too much contact information, whereas Mr. 360 has proper information with full name, phone number, email address, LinkedIn profile. Yes, it's important. Portfolio website or link, example GitHub. We all know GitHub is important, right? Exactly. Talking about professional summary, Mr. ABC has vague and general summary mentioned in his resume, and that he sends to every company. Whereas Mr. 360 has his resume curated as per the job description. Talking about skills, Mr. ABC puts irrelevant skills in the job description, right? He puts skills that are totally irrelevant to the job description and doesn't pay attention to the job description. Whereas Mr. 360 uses resume mapper of 360DigiTMG to compare the current resume with the skills required as per the job description. And yes, he plugs the gap. Here, you can see the screenshot of the resume mapper we have on our website 360DigiTMG. Also given is a link so that you can go there and use the resume mapper. After this session is, after the slides are over, we'll actually go there and I'll show you how to use the resume mapper. Next, talking about work experience or internship, Mr. ABC mentions no project or no work experience or the dummy project based on data sets available online. Whereas Mr. 360 mentions real life projects that he worked on during his internship period in Innodatatics, the project phase. He mentioned the experience, the golden experience that he has got. And trust me, it's really, really good. Now, talking about education, Mr. ABC mentions marks and school, college, right from 10th standard. What will the recruiter do with that much of information? Whereas Mr. 360 mentions his degree earned, major university name, graduation years, and any relevant honor in reverse chronological order. Reverse chronological order, what it means? The recent education comes on the top. This is what reverse chronological order means. Certifications. Mr. ABC has no certifications to show, whereas Mr. 360 has various certificates, such as 360DigiTMG blockchain enabled certificate, NASCOM certificate on Python and data science, and that's Government of India certificates, State University of New York certificates, and internship project certificates. Yes, he has all of them. We all know skills matter and skills matter the most. But let's face it, certificates are just cherry on the top. And we all love cherry on top, right? Exactly. Talking about projects, Mr. ABC has worked on dummy projects or YouTube projects. Remember those YouTube projects which has approximately 50,000, 60,000 views? Everyone has done that, right? It's of no use. And Mr. ABC doesn't have a proper project format. Whereas Mr. 360 has worked on 2 to 4 live projects and used a desired project format. He used ML Architecture Assistant to make ML Architecture diagram to club with the project format to enhance it further. Now, you may be asking, you may have a question. What is ML Architecture Assistant? Well, ML Architecture Assistance is available on the website, 360DigiTMG website, of course, free of cost. And here's a link to it. Here's a screenshot of it too. Also, we'll make sure that once this slides end, I'll make sure that to take you to the resume mapper section and ML Architecture Assistant, right? Next, let's talk about the desired project format we talked about. Mr. ABC, for example, here is Mr. ABC has a solid block project format. Do you think it is required? Do you think it is good? Whereas Mr. 360 has this format where he has client, business problem, business solution, technology stacks he had worked on, and business benefits. What do you think? Which resume will the recruiter prefer? This one, right? Exactly. It's a no-brainer actually, but yes, that's true. Talking about awards and achievements, Mr. ABC has no relevant awards or no relevant achievements, whereas Mr. 360 has a research paper published in an international journal on the project he has worked on. Now think of it. You having your research paper published in an international journal and you mentioning that in your resume and your interviewer seeing that. What type of image he'll make about you? He'll have a proper, really good image about you, right? Exactly. That's what research publications do. Research paper published in international journals actually matter. And here you can see how the certificates look like. This is these are the certifications of our students who have worked on real life project and have their papers published in international journal. Now, talking about resume formatting, Here, we can learn from Mr. 360 how not to format a resume and how to format a resume. Here, Mr. ABC has a resume that is that has clearly lot of spelling mistakes, right? You can clearly see that. Is he even a data scientist if he doesn't know the spelling of pandas? Python, he has written P in small letters. No, it's a big no no. Now, what Mr. 360 does, he keeps his resume clean and easy to read. He uses a professional font, example Arial, Calibri, or Times New Roman in a readable size. He utilizes bullet points for easy readability. He uses subheadings to enhance readability. He is consistent with his formatting, basically font size, style, headings, etc. At the very same time, he avoids spelling mistakes and grammatical errors. We saw how Mr. ABC wrote his resume. Lot of mistakes and grammatical errors. That's a big no-no. You know that. I know that. We all know that, right? Now, talking about job portals, Mr. ABC doesn't update the resume regularly, whereas Mr. 360 has premium license of the job portal. He gets notified and he gets a job. He has a daily task. He ensures that his resume is updated. You know, recently updated resume appears on top. Now, what you must be thinking is, how do I make sure that I update my resume regularly? Simple. Go for new learnings. Whenever you learn something new, just update it, right, on your resume and update your resume every single time. Also, just keep refreshing your resume so that it appears on the top. Now, here are a few famous job portals. We all have seen that and we all know these are really very famous. Talking about a few Google search results, if you search data scientist fresher jobs on Google, you'll see this type of vacancies. Yes, there are a lot of vacancies. Even for freshers, we have a lot of vacancies. Exactly. Now, here are some keywords for your data scientist resumes. Here, we have technical skills and tools, analytical skills, business understanding, data management, and soft skills that are required. Yes, soft skills do matter. Never underestimate soft skills. And yes, stop talking about soft skills. While you are on our YouTube channel, do go to the playlist section and you will find plethora of content there. Also, there is a soft skill video for you. And yes, it's really good. You must go and see that. I insist. Please do that. Now, here are some frequently asked questions. You know what? There are questions we give each and every week to ponder upon so that when you appear in front of your interviewer, you are ready with those questions which are really tricky, right? So make sure you ponder upon these questions. Now, the question, for example, is tell me about a situation where your work was criticized. We all know that. It is very important to handle that situation, right? Now, looking back, what would you do differently in your life? Again, another question where your recruiter wants to know how will you approach about your life. Again, if you want to approach, if you have to approach, you get a chance to approach. Now, could you have done better in your last job? Again, a tricky question. Basically, he wants to know what you did in your last job and what you could have done better. Can you work under pressure? A very regular question. And we all know the answer is yes. Of course, you should be able to do that. And yes, I won't give the answer specifically, but yes, you need to ponder upon. Now, who has inspired you in your life and why? Such questions do matter. They make a really big impact when you answer these questions in front of your recruiter, right? Now, you know, we always shy away from mentioning of our new learnings. Whenever we learn something, we shy away to mention that. Don't do that. As Francis Young has clearly said, do not underestimate your abilities. That's your boss job. And yes, that's true, right? We all must have seen that in your life. You must have noticed that, right? Now, while you are here, if you have any query, you can contact on this toll-free number. You can actually mail on inquiry at 360digitmg.com and visit our website. It's a really good website and we have a lot of content there. We have 3 offices, Hyderabad, Bengaluru, and Chennai. And we have accreditation to international bodies. You can see this. And while you are here, if you're watching it on YouTube, just pause this video here. And yes, do use these QR codes to go to our Instagram channel and do subscribe it. To visit our YouTube channel, do subscribe it. And do visit our LinkedIn profile and do follow ups on LinkedIn. Now, let's take our opportunity to go to the resume mapper section. And let's see how the resume mapper works. Here, when you go to our website, this is our website. We have different things such as mind maps, we have blogs. You can see about offline courses that are available, and we have learning resources page. Resume mapper we talk about is in the learning resources page. Here, you see we have a lot of content here, not only here in our YouTube channel too, where you are right now. So sir and ma'am, please do subscribe to that. Here we have interview questions, we have digital book, we have mind maps, we have ML architecture assistant. Yes, the one Mr. 360 used, right? Now we have data readiness test, we have resume mapper, we have animated learning, we have data sphere projects, and yes, we have a learning path coming all the way here. Let's go to the resume mapper section. This is how the resume mapper looks like. Now, this is free of cost on our website. And yes, other websites do charge for it. You have to consider, you have to take premium license, but yes, it's available free of cost. Do visit our website every time you have to check the gap between your resume and the job description. Now, what you can do here is upload your resume. Here, for example, I'll take one intern's resume, an intern's resume who's working in our institute. Here, I'll click here on upload your resume. I'll take this resume and here we need to paste the job description. You can upload a file too. You can upload a PDF file and you can upload a Word document too. Here, you can paste the job description too. Let's go and paste the job description. For example, here I have a job description ready. I'll just copy this. Go back to the resume mapper section and yes, paste it here. Here, I click on compare now. Now, while it's comparing, while you're on YouTube channel, please do subscribe to our YouTube channel. Here, it will take its sweet time to process. Now, of course, you'll get the missing keywords in the resume. Here, we see the keyword matching results. Only 30% of keywords are matching, and other than that are missing skills in our intern's resume. This is what we need to plug. Now, how do we plug it? You just need to copy this and just need to go to ChatGPT, paste it, and you will get, and just ask ChatGPT to make a resume as per the requirement and add these resumes to the skills that are there already, right? Now, we'll use ChatGPT to make a resume. I'll show you how we make resume using ChatGPT. Here, I've already given a prompt here. We have a prompt. We have asked ChatGPT to act as a resume builder to create a resume as per the job description. We ask it to make a resume for a data scientist job. I say I'm a fresher, but have an internship experience of 6 months. I say add real life use case and troubleshooting according to the job description. And I need a resume in proper resume format. Also, I mentioned Wait for me to provide the job description. ChatGPT says, sure, please provide the job description for the data science position and I'll tailor the resume accordingly. What do you do now? Go to Google, search for data scientist fresher jobs. Take any job for that matter. You have taken this job reference and you have key responsibilities. Now, what we did here is we have made all these things ready for you so that you don't waste your time here. Here, we paste these key responsibilities and here we go. Just press enter and you get the proper resume format. You get professional summary, your education. Now, you need to edit it accordingly as per your convenience and as per your need. See this, skills matter, but we should have technical and hard skills separated as bullet point, right? Here, what I said is, please separate technical skills and soft skills and give the same format again. And there we go. ChatGPT did that. Separated technical and soft skills. You also try it and do let us know by commenting in the comment box that how did it help you? Was it good? Was it bad? How was your experience while you were making resume in ChatGPT? Do share that. Now, let me take you to our website and again, let's see the ML Architecture Assistant. Here, we go to our website and from here, in the Learning Resources page we've visited previously, here we have ML Architecture Assistant. Just access it. Now see this. This is how the ML Architecture Assistant look like. It gives complete data architecture from end to end, right? From data sources to the end user device. How you would make it is actually we have clearly demonstrated here. Now we have three formats, one for beginner, one for intermediate, and one for advanced. Now think of it. You're working on project and you have these type of ML architecture ready. You know how to make these architecture. You use ML architecture by 360DigiTMG. ML architecture assistant, we call it. And think of it now. How impressed your recruiter will be by this type of data architecture, ML architecture workflow, you can say. Think of it now. Isn't it really, really good? Isn't it really impactful? It is, right? Exactly. So, while we are here in the resume preparation session, you can take your sweet time and explore our website and our YouTube channel, right? And rest assured, you'll love it. Also, when you are there, I insist again, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. And yes, feel free to contact us on a contact number that's given in the end of slide. We have seen that, right? Exactly. So yes, please do take care. Here we'll end the session. Please do take care. Enjoy your evening. And yes, happy learning. We'll love to see you. We'll love to hear you. Please drop an email or write in the comment section. Bye guys. Take care. Happy learning. Bye.